There's a new way that you can give your input about how to develop Pure Michigan's Great Lakes Bay region. Here to tell us how you can weigh in is Annette Rummel. Thank you so much for being here. How are you?
Thank you, Colette. Really doing great.
Oh, I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, so let's start off with talking broadly about the Tourism Master Plan. What is it and what's the goal behind that?
Well, the most important thing is to gain the insight, learn from our residents what they want in tourism development and what they don't want in tourism development. The best way to do that is listening sessions, and so what we did is we put together lots of survey instruments. We've gone out to different groups and asked for their input, and now we're going to host some town hall meetings.
That's great, and I love that you're trying to incorporate government, economic development, community, and tourism, all the stakeholders. So how will combining all of these parties make tourism more attractive?
Well, what we want to do, we don't want to overlap.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that our efforts are not duplicating the efforts of any other organization, but in order for us to make sure of that, we have to understand what these other organizations are doing. And so we've done all that groundwork, and now we want to hear from the residents.
And I love that you're asking for residents to get involved. What types of ideas would you say you're looking for?
What are the needs of access to our natural resources? What restaurants do you wish were in the community that aren't? What kind of attractions, entertainment, arts, culture? Anything that people do in their leisure time that they wish was here and isn't. Those are the ideas that we're looking for. And overwhelmingly, for example, in our surveying, we understand that there's no interest in attracting a casino here. We want to verify that. So we want to know as much about what they want as what they don't want.
Oh, okay. So what do you hope will come from refining the master plan after you get the residents' input?
Well, we were working with the EDA through a grant in order to fund this. And by doing that and by gathering this input, we're going to have a very precise plan and prioritize it and actually bring these concepts to reality.
Oh, that's great. So what would you tell people, if they're saying, I don't know if I want to go have my input, encouraging them to say, every idea matters. What what you think matters.
Yes, and every part of the community matters. So the more diversity and inclusion that we have in these gatherings, the better the idea and the better the place we'll have to live in. So we're working hard to include what everybody would be comfortable with and enjoy.
So you are having town halls where residents can weigh in. There's one in Bay County, December 14th from 11:30 to 1 p.m. at the DoubleTree by Hilton, Bay City Riverfront. There's also one in Midland County, December 13th, 11:30 to 1 p.m. at Dow Diamond. And the last one is in Saginaw County, December 13th, 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Horizons Conference Center. And guess what? Food, drinks, and prizes will be provided at each session. So to register, you can just go to our hot link section at WNEM.com. Anything last you want to say to residents out there about getting involved?
Especially our young people. The young people, we need you to come and give your opinion. High schoolers, middle schoolers, elementary school, moms, dads, bring your kids. We want ideas.
That's a great, great message. Everyone makes a difference.
They do.
And thank you.
Thank you
for stopping by. We appreciate it. If you have any ideas and what you would like to see on our show, you can send them to us at WNEM-4PM News at WNEM.com. Just use the subject 4 p.m. News Spotlight.